right, you guys, what's up, y'all? Let's get it cooking right away. Let's get it cooking. Let's get it started. Like MC Hammer used to say back in the day, gotta represent that East Oakland. But anyway, man, check this out. Okay, about to cook right quick. About to talk that shit. So I'm gonna start with the NFL right quick. Just do a quick NFL segment. Then I'm gonna move on to the NBA, and then we'll move on to boxing. So I'm gonna start right away. All right, check this out. In most cases, teams don't repeat unless you the Patriots. We all know the history of the New England Patriots. They got a history of cheat. And like I said before, like 20 years from now, we gonna have to like really have a serious conversation about Tom Brady and Bill Belichick's legacy because they have been caught cheating like numerous times. Okay? Numerous times. But Tom Brady is considered the greatest quarterback that ever lived. Whatever. But he should have an asterisk next to one of those 6 Super Bowls that he won because the first Super Bowl that they ever won, they clearly cheated. That's documented. Now, how he will do in Tampa Bay, they have Tampa Bay as a 17 to 1 odds to win the Super Bowl. I think Tampa Bay will be mediocre. I think they'll be probably like maybe a 9-7 ish, maybe because the NFC South ain't really that damn good. So I think Tom Brady will flourish. I think they'll be fine. I think they will be 10-6, and I think they will, win a wild card spot. As far as the defending champs, the Kansas City Chiefs, I think the Chiefs will be competitive once again. You can't count out Patrick Mahomes. As long as Patrick Mahomes on the roster, they will always be Super Bowl contenders. But I think they're going to have a Super Bowl hang-up. What's going on? I just think I'm just laying it all on the line. I could be wrong. That's just how I am. I'm picking the Baltimore Ravens. It's going to be the San Francisco 49ers because the 49ers didn't really lose that many key components. I think Garoppolo will be a little bit better. Look, let's just cut the shit. If he doesn't overthrow that ball, which by the way, dude slacked on the route as well, he catch that ball, the 49ers win that Super Bowl. So it was a little bit of both. But I think the 49ers have enough to get back there. Their defense is solid. So I think the 49ers, I had the 49ers going back to the Super Bowl, and they will face Lamar Jackson. He going to get it done. He going to be a better all-around quarterback this year, like he said. He said he watching the films. He said he said he ready. So I have the Baltimore Ravens. What's up? I have the Baltimore Ravens and the 49ers in the Super Bowl, and the Baltimore Ravens will win the Super Bowl. Shit. Colin Cowherd said that he believed that the Baltimore Ravens, based off their schedule, could go 16-0. No. I know that Lamar Jackson sat out a game. They tried to give him some rest. But what I would do, I would play Lamar Jackson as long as he's healthy. I would play him a series or two. I might would just, because look, let's just face the fact. There was no preseason. So you might see some terrible games the first couple of weeks, because they basically is doing everything on the fly. There was no pregame, so you might see a lot of. I think the first 3 weeks might be bad. You might see a lot of interceptions. You might just see some sloppy football. But I think by week 4, you're gonna start to see the teams pull it together. And I'm sorry, I just don't think there's gonna be a an undefeated team. I don't think no team wants to go undefeated because you should learn from the Patriots. They almost went undefeated, and you see what happened in that Super Bowl. And that's why Eli Manning is going to be inducted into the Hall of Fame, because he beat an undefeated Patriots team. The one game they should have won, he took it away from them. He kept them from having the first 16-game perfect season. Keep in mind, when the Miami Dolphins won it, they played only 14 games. But nevertheless, Lamar Jackson, he gonna get it done. He gonna get it done. He gonna win this, unless he get hurt. But that's Town Business pick. The Baltimore Ravens versus the 49ers in the Super Bowl, and the Baltimore Ravens will win the Super Bowl. So there you have it. All right, now let's get to the NBA right quick, and then we gonna move to boxing. All right, the Toronto Raptors and the Boston Celtics. They going 7. It's kind of going the way I thought it would go, but I thought that Boston had them up, against the ropes, and tonight would be, curtains for the Raptors, but they put it together. They won the game. Damn, what's the point guard's name? He balled out, man. He had over 30 points, man. He balled out. He balled out. What's up, J-Dog? He balled out. Damn, what's their point guard name? What's the point guard name with the Raptors? I forgot homeboy's name. But anyway, he had a good game, and he balled out. And basically now they go into a game 7. Most of these series are gonna get wrapped up. I think the Lakers see what's going on with the Clippers, and the Lakers are going to try to get this over with. There you go. Appreciate that. Kyle Lowry. Yeah, he balled out. I think the Lakers see what's going on now, because basically, hey, what's up, H-Money? The Lakers see that this, because right now this is a Western Conference pissing contest. They want to see who can finish first. Like I said, I just don't believe in the Houston Rockets, because you can't win with that small ass lineup. Tucker at center, 6'5". Gordon, 6'4", 6'3". Westbrook, 6'3". James Harden, 6'5". And then they live and die with the 3-pointer. And then you never know what Russell Westbrook you gonna get. And most people, even the people in Houston, they like, okay, well, if this team get knocked out of the playoffs, then you have to consider blowing up the team. But I think LeBron knows that he got to get this over with, because you gonna have the series of your life. And Kawhi, when I say Kawhi, he want this. This is what he been waiting for. Because like I said in my video, I think Kawhi felt disrespected when LeBron told him to come play with him for a couple of years. In 2 years, it'll be his team, and then he could have it. And I'm telling you, somebody talk to you like that, you're going to be like, hey, man, excuse me? Hey, homeboy, I'm an alpha dog. Hey, homeboy, you better remember, I beat you in the finals before. I'm a fight, like, for real. So he probably like, man, who you think you talking to? You got to understand, people got egos. Egos are involved in this kind of stuff. I'm telling you, y'all, Kawhi took that as an insult. And he like, nah, man, I'm not going for that. I mean, wouldn't you be mad? Because LeBron kind of talked to him like he was a hoe. Like, wouldn't you be mad? Like, hey, man, you should be able to hear me. I don't know. Shit, the sound. Let me see. All right. I don't know why it's no sound. Hold on. All right. Let's see. All right, man. Can y'all hear me now? Can y'all hear me now? Okay. All right. So like I said, man. Okay, yeah, Kyle, I appreciate it. But for real, man, somebody call you on the phone to say, look, man, I'm the man for right now. But it's like what DJ Pooh said to Debo. It's like the bike could be, even though it was his bike, he's sitting up saying it could be like both of ours, but we could keep it at my house. Even though, and then Debo like hit him with the with the uppercut from hell. But yeah, I'll be mad if somebody came to me like, yeah, man, just come play with me, help me win a couple of more chips, and I get all the credit, and then I'll leave, and then the team is yours. You're gonna be like, nigga, who you think you talking to? So that's pretty much what happened. So now Kawhi is out for blood. Not literally, G. For real, not literally. Because you got to watch that shit. I'm speaking figuratively. Because YouTube, they really be like monitoring some of the shit you say. Kawhi is not trying to cut LeBron. What I'm saying is Kawhi want this. He hungry. That's why they call him. When I say he plays so smooth, his flow is just like, man, it's like water, man. You know what I'm saying? For real, man. It's smooth, like how you go to like that chocolate water fountain when you go to the Golden Corral that you dip them strawberries on the stick end and shit. That's just how he plays. Smooth flow. So that's just some real talk. But yeah, man, this series gonna be epic, man. This series gonna be epic. Like dudes say, grab your popcorn, and man, this is gonna be epic. Alright, let's get to the boxing stuff. I have to say I need gas. So I'm gonna head to the gas station before I go home. But I got enough gas to get home. Alright, so let's get to the boxing shit. Very interesting day. Things heating up. So you finally heard from what's the dude's name? Buddy. Well, he called himself Buddy. Dude that like Bud, I guess, is like his right hand. So, he was on Instagram. I don't have no Instagram or none of that stuff, so I can't see that stuff. And as usual, he got mad at somebody from the LDBC. Once again, it appeared to be Blue Blood. I don't know why everybody always be mad at Blue Blood. I have no idea. But Blue Blood, for some reason, he know how to get under everybody's skin. I mean, that's my dog, but it'd be funny. It'd be like, man, Blue Blood don't know shit. Well, if he don't know shit, then why even bring his name up? So this is my thing. I want to hear what Buddy have to say. He put out the whole little Instagram. So I want to hear what he got to say. So I extended the olive branch. So like I said, if Buddy want to come on the show and talk to me, I want to hear what he have to say regarding everything. The whole Gary Russell situation, the whole, Bud's career, where it is, where it should be, where it isn't, whatever the case may be. So I extended the olive branch to him. Real talk. So we'll see what's up. So I want to get some clarity on the whole Gary Russell thing, the whole, like I said, the whole whatever, the whole situation with Top Rank, the whole situation with them saying that they can't get certain fights, nobody don't want to fight them. So, if people, that's the thing, if people say this happened and that happened, talk to the, you know what I'm saying? People giving you an outlet. Because at the end of the day, people ain't going to believe you if it's just you. So, we'll see what's up. All right, so I saw the segment with Kenny Porter. He was on 7/8. He was on 7/8's channel. And basically, he was talking about Bud. Speaking of Bud, he was saying basically, well, if worse come to worse, guess so. So basically, they saying if worse come to worse, they saying if they try to do negotiations and Al Heyman give them a low ball offer, they gonna request a purse bid, where the WBO can request a purse bid, and then, well, if Kenny Porter and them win the purse bid, then basically it's strictly a PBC fight instead of it being a joint venture. Well, if somebody can reach out, like, here's the thing. Oh, I'm game. Cause if anybody know, Buddy talk like how I talk. Oh, I'm very game. I'm very game. I mean, I'm very game. So if he want to cook, you know what I'm saying? California already burning up as it is. Shit, I already got my fork in the meat of season. So if he want to cook, like I said, if y'all know the man, get on Instagram, tell him to come on my outlet, tell him let's go. Like I said, he could have a whole show to himself, no co-interviewers, just me and him. So y'all can tell him. Man, you should already know the answer to this, man. You know, I gotta ride with the home team, man. I'm from where Devin Haney from and where Bill Haney from. I'm from East Oakland. So you know I'm gonna ride with like, I'll put it to you this way. I'm gonna be happy either way. But you know what I'm saying? I'm from the Bay, so you know, at the end of the day I gotta keep that loyalty to Bill, but I ain't gonna be like mad and cussing up a storm if Gary Russell Jr. pulled this off. But Gary Russell Jr. might pull this off. Hey, that's cool. Yeah, hey, H, man, send them cats my way. Tell them to come do a segment with me. I already give them my email. Tell them to hit me up on Friday. We could do it Friday or Saturday. Like I said, tell Batman he could have the whole show. He could have the whole floor to himself. And the same thing with Gary Antonio. I'm gonna even show my face in that. I'm gonna even show my face. I'm gonna show my face with Buddy too. If Buddy come on my show, I'm gonna show my face. Since people, for some reason, act like I'm scared to show my face, just don't choose to. But I'm gonna show my face for those interviews. But yeah, at the end of the day, as black media, it's a win for us, because those two brothers, those camps, they basically negotiated and talked about the fight through us. Nah, it's cool. Bring them on there. Bring Gary Antonio on there. Cause I met, just tell them to get at me. Just tell the Russells to get at me. They know who I am, because Gary did a drop for my son. So yeah, just tell them to get at me. We gonna all cook. We gonna all cook. Yeah, we all gonna cook. Nah, it's cool. Get them. Just, hey, they all got, you know what I'm saying? I'm hoping that they can find a venue where they can get this fight, where they can have a live audience, so they can have fans at that fight. That's what they need. They need fans at this fight. They need fans. And like I said, I made the prediction. I told people that I told y'all don't listen, man. I told y'all that these venues, these stadiums was gonna start having crowds before it's all said and done, man. They just gonna make y'all start signing waivers. Well, I'm pretty sure he'll show up. Send a link to my channel. Just send a link to my channel, and I'll set it up. Cause we gonna promote the fuck out of this fight. Real talk. We gonna get this shit. We gonna get this shit cracking. We gonna get this shit cracking right quick. Hey, give me a second right quick. Give me a second. All right. Now, as I was saying, had to bust a quick move right quick. But anyway, as I was saying, man, they need to try to find a venue where you can have fans at this fight, man. Because like I said, Atlanta is open, even though Atlanta got some serious issues. But Mercedes-Benz Stadium, and then man, they could try to sell like about 10 to 15,000 tickets, man. Let's get this shit going. Hey, what's up? The Southeast. Right on. Man, let's get this shit going, man. Let's get this fight going. You know, like I said, this gonna be an epic fight. Like, I'm gonna tell you for real, this is just me. You know what I'm saying? It's just my own personal opinion. I'm not speaking for nobody else. But to me, this fight remind me sort of a fight that should have happened, but it never happened. This remind me of the fight that should have happened between Sugar Ray Leonard and Aaron Pryor. They tried to get that fight made, and they just couldn't get it made. And I'm just gonna be honest with you, Sugar Ray Leonard kind of like was playing games with the fight. What they tried to negotiate, and I know Aaron Pryor fought at a smaller weight class, but he was willing to go up, or he was willing to fight Sugar Ray Leonard at a catch weight, because as the story goes, Aaron Pryor beat Sugar Ray Leonard in the amateurs. Which the amateurs really, they have a scoring system that's give or take. That ain't really that big of a deal. You know, that's not really that big of a deal. I mean, but it makes for a good conversation, good videos and stuff. But yeah, the story goes, I think they offered Sugar Ray Leonard $6 million. They was gonna give Sugar Ray Leonard $6 million, and he only offered like Aaron Pryor like 200,000. He didn't even want to give Aaron Pryor like $1 million for the fight, and that was always the sticking point. So it kind of looked like Sugar Ray Leonard was like lowballing Aaron Pryor. So that's why the fight never got made. But that would have been a hell of a fight. Now the funny part about it is, it's ironic that Gary Russell Jr. is from the DMV like Sugar Ray Leonard. Now I don't know where Aaron Pryor is from. Oh, I think he's from Cincinnati. I think he might be from Ohio. I'll look it up. Somebody put it in the comment section where Aaron Pryor is from. But that's what happened. Except the funny part about it is, Devin Haney is Sugar Ray Leonard, and Gary Russell Jr. is Aaron Pryor. When I say Sugar Ray Leonard versus Aaron Pryor would have been a hell of a fight, that would have been epic. And that's why sometimes I have an issue with Sugar Ray Leonard, because Sugar Ray Leonard used to do this on a regular basis. Sugar Ray Leonard did his best work, before the first retirement. Like he had fought, I'm not saying that he overrated or nothing. Okay, I was right. Right on. I was right. Yeah, but Sugar Ray Leonard, he did his best work, before the retirement, the first one, like in '82, but he had fought the best guys out there. He had fought Thomas Hearns, got past him. He fought Roberto Duran twice. The Marvin Hagler thing, that's a totally different story for another video. He had fought Wilfred Benitez. He had fought, he fought Mayweather Sr. So he had got some good, work in. Now, when he came out of retirement, he kind of maneuvered around certain fights. And that's just fact. And some people get mad when I bring these facts up, but it's true. So yeah, I'm just keeping it a buck. But yeah, man, this shit gonna be, like I said, man, this shit is gonna be epic. I'm excited. Depending on what happens with this fight, maybe I could be there. Hopefully so. If it's in find a venue where they can have like fans, I'm a go and go. I don't care where it is. If it's in the ATL, I'll take my black ass to the ATL. If it's in Texas, I'll go to Texas. But I do think that they need to hold out, because now that you got these NFL teams saying that they're gonna let fans in these home games, Las Vegas still could be a viable option. So we'll see. All right, you guys, I'm out.